Happy Friday, everybody. Let's get into what's been happening over the past 24 hours because the crypto rally is absolutely ripping right now. Bitcoin reached $75,744. Over $1 billion worth of short positions got liquidated from the crypto market in the past 24 hours, including $222 million in just the past 60 minutes. And spot Bitcoin ETF volume surpassed $5.3 billion, led by BlackRock at over $4.4 billion. The momentum is real, and the fear and greed index has risen to 69, which is the highest level of greed since July 2025. On the regulatory front, CFTC Chairman Mike Selig says if the Clarity Act continues to stall, the CFTC will use its existing authorities to establish a regime for crypto asset markets, directing staff to create formal crypto market structure rules if the bill fails, and the agency is even considering rules that could allow crypto exchanges to offer leverage and margin trading. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong says the Clarity Act will prevent another FTX collapse, so there's real urgency to get this done. VanEck's Matthew Siegel told CNBC he still believes Bitcoin can reach $100,000 next year and potentially $500,000 by 2029 if the cycle plays out as usual. On the macro side, Treasury announced bigger debt buybacks, and markets are interpreting the move as more deficits and an attempt at financial repression, with Bitcoin up 12%, gold up 4%, and the US dollar down 1% in response. The US national debt has now reached $40 trillion after rising $658 billion since July 1st, so the fiscal situation keeps getting more extreme. President Trump stated the U.S. has complete control of the Strait of Hormuz with significant oil flows continuing. In tech and AI news, Anthropic is preparing an IPO filing as soon as the end of August and is expected to match or exceed SpaceX's record, which would be absolutely massive for the AI space. NVIDIA is preparing a new China-specific AI inference chip for small batch shipments by year-end, with several customers already placing orders. Elon Musk says Tesla's Optimus robot and Grok will provide incredible medical care to all the people of Earth, and Waymo is now completing over 1.4 million rides per month in California, a 10 times increase over the past 2 years. In earnings news, Walmart reported Q2 revenue of $187.9 billion, with e-commerce up 23% and advertising up 38%, though US comps of 2.6% are the slowest since early 2020. Alibaba reported Q1 revenue with cloud revenue up 45% to $7.1 billion, and Dia beat estimates while raising guidance. On the altcoin side, XRP rallied over 22% in the past 7 days, reaching $1.25. Solana daily transaction count hit a new all-time high, and Hyperliquid daily revenue rose above $4 million for the first time since early June. That's your crypto and finance wrap for today. Make sure to follow along, and I'll catch you next week with another update.